I'd like to tell you a story that a friend of mine likes to tell about her first trip to Nicaragua in the early 1990s. She was with a group of North Americans who were working in the small community of Tierra Colorada. And they were there to help that community hand dig a well which would provide fresh water for that community for the first time ever. It would mean that the women in the community didn't have to walk each morning and each evening to the next closest fresh water supply to get the necessary water for their family. One evening after the work was done and dinner was over, my friend pulled out of her backpack a pad of paper and a box of 50 crayons. The children who had been running around, chasing each other and pushing each other and laughing and talking, immediately fell silent when they saw the box of crayons. They had never seen a crayon before. My friend began to draw with them that evening, and each child, when it would pick a crayon out of the box and carefully color with it and then put the crayon back in its correct place in the box. They spent the evening coloring together. And when it was time for the children to go home, one little boy came up and asked if he could take a crayon home to show his parents. "Of course," my friend said, and he carefully selected a crayon and then ran home. The next morning he came back with the crayon and carefully put it in the box. My friend said in that moment her world turned right side up. I wonder, do you live in a world that's right side up or in a world that's upside down? And if your world is a little bit upside down, what might it take for it to be turned right side up again?